Hi everyone, welcome back to Nuke Feed, your daily dose of internet radiation.
Tragedy has struck an Ivy League campus as Brown University in Rhode Island was placed under an emergency lockdown following a mass shooting. Police declared a mass casualty event after reports of an active shooter on campus, with scanner audio suggesting the possibility of up to 20 victims. The suspect reportedly remains at large as multiple law enforcement agencies converge on the scene. Students and faculty were ordered to shelter in place as the campus, typically a place of academic pursuit, was transformed into a chaotic crime scene of flashing lights and panic. It's a horrifyingly familiar American story, a prestigious institution joining the ever-growing list of communities shattered by gun violence, with a dangerous suspect still on the run.
Next up, the wrestling world is saying a final emotional goodbye to an absolute icon. John Cena has officially retired. His legendary 23-year career ended not with a victory, but with a submission loss to Gunther, a shocking first-time tap-out that left the arena in stunned silence. While some fans debated the nature of his final match, the focus quickly shifted to celebrating his unparalleled legacy. That legacy is defined not just by championships, but by his record-breaking humanitarian work, most notably granting over 650 wishes for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. In a tearful tribute, the entire WWE roster and crowd gave him one last standing ovation, cementing his status as a true hero who embodied hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Next up, in a stunning display of how quickly devotion can turn to destruction, a 70-foot-tall golden statue of Lionel Messi is now at the center of a violent riot in India. The city of Kolkata spent massive resources to build the monumental tribute for a visit from the soccer legend. Thousands of fans gathered, expecting a lengthy celebratory event. Instead, Messi made only a brief 20-minute appearance before departing. The perceived snub was immediate fuel for fury. The disappointed crowd's excitement curdled into anger, sparking clashes with police. Fans vandalized stadium property, tore down gates, and turned the streets into a scene of chaos, all unfolding in the shadow of the gleaming, indifferent statue of their idol. It's a dramatic lesson in the risks of extreme celebrity worship, where the line between honoring a hero and creating a monument to disappointment was crossed in less time than a single half of soccer.
Next up, a political war of words has erupted between pop icon Nicki Minaj and California Governor Gavin Newsom, and it's getting deeply personal. The clash started when Minaj publicly mocked Newsom, criticizing him for focusing on issues related to transgender children instead of other state problems. She blasted him with a series of fiery tweets and clips. Governor Newsom responded by quoting a pointed line from Megan Thee Stallion's song Hiss on social media, a line many saw as a direct reference to the criminal past of Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty. The barbed exchange has turned a policy disagreement into a messy public feud involving past legal troubles.
The Streamer Awards co-host is facing major backlash after a series of jokes completely bombed on stage. Fanfan took aim at Kai Cenat with prepared jabs, mocking his haircut and calling him out for having his own documentary with 50 Cent.
On your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
A clear dig linking him to the Diddy allegations. The jokes landed with a thud, creating an intensely awkward silence in the room. Kai's fellow creator Ty Lil even shot back on stage, telling her to make it funny next time.
Be on the mic now, turn this shit on, turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
The moment has ignited a firestorm online, with many accusing the jokes of being in poor taste and racially insensitive. Pop culture comment tallies the toll. Not funny, viewers blast Fanfan for calling Kai Cenat Diddy in awkward moment. The reaction king hammers home. The jokes were a total miss. You could feel the awkwardness through the screen.
Fanfan has since apologized in a stream, saying she misread the room and should have gone off script, while also revealing she's received death threats over the failed bit.
Next up, the serious sexual assault allegation from streamer Jourdin Pauline is now facing a credibility crisis as her past behavior comes under the microscope. Old clips have resurfaced showing Jourdin in flirty, suggestive interactions with other male streamers. Critics are now using this to question her accusation against Ty Lil James, suggesting a pattern of seeking attention. The online discourse has turned incredibly toxic, with supporters and detractors locked in a fierce battle over her character and the validity of her claim. Miss Pinkstar snaps, "Wow, I guess because she had interactions with men before means she deserves to be sexually assaulted?" Nerb himself nixes, "She said she was asexual though." Thor D. Kid thunders, "She be the one luring MFs in." Idomine Chill indicts, "If she says stop, then you stop. I hope you don't have sisters." It's a volatile situation where the court of public opinion is using old content to judge a very serious new allegation, potentially derailing a quest for justice. Next up, a massive $10,000 Fortnite wager has ended in a total scam, sparking chaos in the streaming world. Kick streamer Cuff'em bet the huge sum at a room in the Clover House against 17-year-old Rakai. After talking trash, Cuff'em lost the match and immediately refused to pay, taunting Rakai to "come get it from me." In retaliation, a furious Rakai went nuclear, leaking Cuff'em's personal phone number live on stream.
I scammed him, but guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna leak this nigga number, bro. I'm not fucking playing with you, boy. Don't ever talk back, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Fuck is you talking about, bro?
The internet is watching the fallout with popcorn in hand. User Fan1 laughs at the karma. Cuff'em said "come get it" like Rakai won't pull up with receipts. Karma's a box fight. Mean Queen 420 breaks it down. Rakai doxed him faster than Cuff'em dipped. 10K for a lesson in pay up or shut up. Fortnite Fiend sees the cycle. Taste of own medicine? Rakai scammed clicks. Now Cuff'em scams him. Circle of life in Clover House. It's a wild story of high-stakes gaming, a broken deal, and the explosive revenge that followed, proving that in the world of content, the biggest battles often happen off the map.
Next up, in the middle of his high-energy concert, Kendrick Lamar paused everything to create a core memory for a young fan. Spotlighting a 9-year-old girl in the crowd, the rap icon led the entire arena in singing happy birthday to her. He then gifted her his own signed hat, making her the star of the show. The wholesome moment, a stark contrast to the recent climate of rap diss tracks, has the internet celebrating him as the genre's kind-hearted king. Yaya gushes, "Kendrick wholesome as F," while another artist somewhere was busy getting pissed over a girl for sleeping on his show and sent her out with her boyfriend. The art poeticizes, "This is when Kendrick saw Tupac at 9 years old. She will never forget this experience." It's a powerful reminder that beyond the beefs and bravado, a simple act of kindness from a superstar can be the most memorable lyric of all.
Next up, rapper T.I. had a major onstage wardrobe malfunction in Miami that's now a viral meme. During a concert, a vigorous headbang sent his signature hat flying off, completely exposing his noticeably receding hairline to the roaring crowd. The clip has exploded online, with fans dubbing the moment "rubber band bald" in a lighthearted but ruthless display of internet humor.
Next up, a kid's crayon sketch of her dad is so accurate it makes news anchors collapse in laughter. When they showed the real photo, the entire desk lost it. You have to watch.
Just received an urgent message from police. They're looking for a missing dad.
The girl only had a drawing of her father. She didn't have a photo, just this drawing of her her father.
Have an update from police.
Officers have now located the father just moments ago.
Next up, a viral clip of Taylor Swift has sparked a harsh and deeply personal debate about happiness and fulfillment. After a concert, a tearful Swift was seen whispering to herself, "I'm so happy." An online commentator claimed this showed she was desperately trying to convince herself, arguing that no amount of fame or money can fill what they called a baby-sized hole in your heart. The take has divided the internet, with many criticizing it as a cruel and unfair projection onto the pop star.
Thanks for watching.